Alright, had to get it ready.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cafe of Knowledge. We back. We got another request, and I think I'm gonna let you handle this one. I mean, I understand it, but you know.
Yeah, we got a lot of women across the nation. I'm pretty sure that would want to know about this. So, should my BFF become my boyfriend? Basically, like, should your boyfriend, your best friend, if he's a guy, become my boyfriend? And vice versa, same thing. Like with a chick,
Yeah.
should my best friend, who's my bad, reverse it. Sorry. Should my best friend, which is a female, become my girlfriend?
Right.
So
that's kind of a tricky one there for me because.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
I mean, I really, now that one I'm kind of stuck on, and I could have, looked it up and tried, to see, but all of basically 90%, 95% of my best friends are male.
Yeah. Okay.
And some of them are married, and and they wife know it, but our best friend comes from a business working relationship because I've traveled so much. So I've gotten to where my work field, I was around a lot of guys.
Yeah.
And that's what made me kind of become good friends with them. And I was like that growing up too. I always had male friends because females seems to keep up too much
drama,
activity. Yeah.
Oh yeah. A lot of
and so I never saw myself. I never looked at none of my best friends.
Not one.
Not one of them.
So
now I have handsome. Just about all of them are handsome.
Okay.
Because the reason why I say that, I mean, a woman can't lie and say, I ain't never looked to see if he's handsome. Yes, I have. I mean,
yeah,
that automatically.
I know she lying.
Yeah, they are handsome. They all are handsome, I have to say. And, but I've never looked at them, but I've had the female friends, that little 10% of female friends that I do have, I have had them say, oh man, your best friend fine. Yeah. I've had them say that,
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, for real, but he married anyway. And I cuts it short. It's no way I would even go to them about what my female friends said because I know they married and because I respect both of my best friend and their wife. I don't step toes like that, period. But I've never looked at none of them and said, should I date him?
So you ain't none of your guy friends of your entire world of living, you've never looked at a dude and been like, if late night one night behind a doghouse, like nothing.
And I think
you sure they was handsome?
Yeah, they're handsome. They're handsome. And actually, about 3 of my best friends, and they all are very handsome. But I guess I could say this. This might can explain. Now we're gonna get to that question that
you talking about Johnny Cash and Leroy?
Oh, you ought to stop it. I ain't got no best friend. I do not have no friends called that right now. But
somebody
say something.
Somebody wait on some names to get those. Yeah. She talking about me? Ain't that Shay right there? Yeah, she talking about me, bro.
No, but I'm just saying. It's like okay, just put it this way. When I was growing up with my male best friends, we was like, that's my brother, that's my sister. Never crossed that line. It was almost like I was one of the homeboys.
Yeah.
So
back in the day, that really meant what it meant. It was true.
It really
nowadays
meant what it
they
meant.
say that.
Well, nowadays it might be different. Yeah. And then after I got into this, I was in, grown, and I started having friends that, when you're in the business world, everybody go to lunch together, everybody, and then they have these big parties and these glam things, LAN parties, and then they have these conventions and stuff like that, and they bring their wives, and then I'm working with them, and then I start knowing them and their wives, and that's how I got close like that. So it never crossed my mind, you know what I'm saying? But for this question, that's something that I can't say what that person should do. Like, should my best friend become my boyfriend? It might can work, because I guess a best friend, you know so much about each other. I guess they say you're supposed to start off as friends first, right?
Exactly. You know so much about each other. Like, it's crazy. Like, this is, you know, everybody love Google. You can Google this. You can go read a book. This is statistically, scientifically, this is how it says it goes. And I do believe that 70% of the relationships who they started off as great friends, we ain't even talking about no regular friends. We talking about like the best friends stuff. If they turn that into a relationship, they have a 70% higher chance of lasting longer than any other relationship, period. Regular long-lasting relationship or even a marriage.
Right,
they will last longer. They will go to infinity and beyond with that little toy thing. You saying?
I can see that. Right.
So, you know, but there are risks to it as well. Like, you know, at the same time, I feel like when that happens though, both of them got to be on the same page. And when I say that, I mean like all those years of them being very close and being best friends. Oh, that's my dog. That's my dude. Like, secretly, they had a thing for each other. She secretly
Wait a minute, bag that up. You say that again.
So, I'm saying the only way that genuinely can work though, because just because y'all best friends, that's true. Like my mother says, like, it could happen and it possibly could work. But, you know, like my mother, like, she had great friend. Like, she has been, I've seen her, like, she really get along well with a lot of men, and they have a genuine, great relationship, friendship, and she's always been a mentor to a lot of them. Some of them been a mentor to her, stuff like that. It be like that sometimes. And she like, I ain't never seen them, nothing like that. But the ones that could make it work, they have to be on the same page secretly. They can sit there and be best friends all they want to, but secretly, her and him had a thing for each other.
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying.
And so that's the only way that it could genuinely take off and work, because sometimes people don't do it.
They probably was best friends.
Hold on. Because sometimes the only reason why a lot of people don't bother with that is because they don't want to ruin that friendship. That's very true, but watch this. Okay. That's because it's one side. Just like mother. Like, mother has these men who she genuinely like, oh, that's my boy, that's my dog. They probably like, yeah, that's a sis. Boy, if she ever give me the chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she don't see it like that. He's secretly like, man, I ain't gonna lie, she's so fine, but I know she ain't going for it. See what I'm saying? That'll never work. Okay. Because even if she did try and be like, I guess he been sweet me all these years, whatever, she gonna wake up to reality and be like, this ain't gonna work. Now he torn, now the friendship is kaput. You know what I'm saying? It has to be both ways. That's the only way that you can work.
Yeah, I see what you're saying on that one. So it's like, it could work like they secretly probably, okay, they was best friends, but somewhere inside of each of them, they had a feeling like they kind of like each other as well. Like they wouldn't mind talking to that person. Right. Like really being in a relationship with that person. Right.
They would try.
They would try. Yeah. But you're saying that's the only way it probably would work?
That's the only way it would take off.
If he had an inner feeling for her and she never knew, and she have an inner feeling for him that he never knew. And then if they mess around and then go that next level, it'll work.
We talking Beauty and the Beast. Okay. We talking Disney Channel all day long. I'm just being real. Yeah. Let's be real about this. It's a lot of women out there right now, men too, that got a best friend, female friend, somebody, or a dude the girl got a best friend, a male friend, and don't even lie to yourself. You know, at the end of the day, you really wouldn't mind sleeping with him. Like, he fine now. That's my dog, but he fine. Or the same dude, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, she's so bad. I just can't do it. What if those two people, they talking like that secretly in the subconscious mind, but they gotta keep it friend. They just know their friend. He probably thinking, man, she ain't, we done been so close, I don't even see her like that no more. She's saying the same thing, but really it's all a lie, because you're telling yourself, you're genuinely trying to believe that. But think about this. Why are you so close? why are they so close like that? Like when I say that
about best friends.
yes, like because you have had a genuine interest in this person. It ain't about really love and sex or nothing like that. But it's just like, damn,
They
like
are compatible. They
like
a lot of things.
Yeah, you like, damn,
they
I really
probably
like
have
this,
a lot in
this
common.
dude. Yeah, like
they have a lot in
who
common.
this girl like, man, hey man,
Right.
this I really man, this my like I can kick it with her like
Right.
like everything y'all mesh so well. You know what I'm saying? We not. I'm serious, man. This is serious. We not talking about no. Oh, that's my dog. Yeah, I know him. That's my friend right there. But no, we talking about the real best friends.
Yeah, best
like
friends.
There's a girl and there's
Best
a guy
friend.
who always
Right.
y'all see them together all the time.
That's what the question.
And 9 times out of 10, people think they probably already messing around, but they really not. You know what I'm saying? They really are.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. Is some people that really do because that guy and that girl who are really genuinely best friends. A lot of people do look at them and say, you know, oh, I believe something going on now.
And that's why.
And
that's why because nobody's
really
that type. Exactly.
Really
but see, that's the whole. That's the mark. That's the sketch of it. That's that invisible line of because people have people on the outside always see things clearer than the person that's actually there in the problem or the situation. Like
right.
They see it. They see it because there's other people that people see and they see that they're best friends. But you can clearly look and you be like, that'll never happen. You know what I'm saying? Like they cool in the mall. But you be like, yo, she ain't finna talk to him, or like he ain't mess with her. Trust me.
Right.
But then there's other couples you see that's best friends like that. Everybody like, I think they fuck. Like I think they done did something. You know, that's because that is true. Like they haven't. They probably haven't. But everybody sees the connection and tell you the truth. That dude could be in denial or that girl could be in denial, but they could actually go somewhere. Those two that everybody say that about that, those two can go somewhere.
So that's probably what. That's the thing about the 70% chance it will work.
It will work
because that's it.
But only if they have it though. You know what I'm saying? If she got it and he ain't got it, it ain't gonna work. If he got it, she ain't got it, it ain't gonna work. They secretly, it ain't usually out in the open. They have to genuinely have those feelings kind of for each other, but they just too scared to maybe even say it.
Right. So then you would tell the viewer that request for this that said, should my BFF, should my best friend become my boyfriend? Yeah. So you would tell that person if y'all click, what you saying? Like if y'all
right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. No, because y'all already click. That's the common denominator right there. Y'all already click. Y'all tighter than glue.
Right.
I would say if you want to know. Chick, because it seems like a chick. So tell him, just be honest and tell him how you feel. And I know it's gonna hurt because see, she probably thinking, I know he don't see me like that though. Like he probably he talking to all the other girls. He can call me and tell me about all the other girls that there were, and she all in her feelings secretly. She going along with it.
That's true because a best friend, he probably have told her about girls that he really genuinely like. Yeah. Or girls that he want to get with. Yeah. And so, She
letting these phones
I sure wish you put them phones down. Leave them on the floor.
I'm telling you,
I'm about to throw them out the window. Okay, now let's go. Finish and proceed.
Well, like, she's kind of in her feelings to the point. It's getting unbearable to the point. Like, and don't let the dude or the girl be just, every time you see them, they just fly. That's your best friend, but every time you see him, he flies.
Yeah, but I want you to go back to this part about it may hurt. Because you said, tell him, you said, just go to him and tell him. Yeah. But it may hurt. What's that may hurt part? How could that may hurt?
There's two options you can do it with this boo-boo.
Like, but how
honestly,
would it
number
hurt?
one, you can go ahead and just tell him how you feel. And it may hurt. And the reason why it may hurt, because she already knew this. She already knew he don't want nothing to do with her. She
Not necessarily. No. She probably wants to try. That's why she asked.
Because I'm telling you, one thing about these best friend stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I got one. I got a best friend. I got a homie, man. That's my dog. That's my baby, bro. We've done got to a point. I believe, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe somewhere in the future, in 2099 or something, I don't know, who knows what can happen. But right now, we done got to a point of no return. Like, we done got to that point where we so close and we so tight to, it's like, I don't think, I can't. And I'm a whole dude. I be sitting here lying all day and like I ain't never tried or thought about it. So, me and her done got to that point. It's so far gone. It's so far gone. So, you know, you can't dawdle too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all done had some type of, her and this guy, trust me, they done had some type of physical contact to where it's like, you know, I like you too, but nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, it's something like that. Like, y'all done did something, said something, flirted, texting through something. So, she know it's there, or he know it's there, but he just, somebody's ignoring it. So, but apparently it's her. She wants to be like, man, I'm tired. It's like, I really want to try to date this dude. Like, you know, I think I could be the good, right woman for him. Okay. But, so, just tell him. But she already know that it's probably going to go south. He ain't going to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it hurt, because for you to sit there and open your heart or your mind
it
to
probably won't
that
hurt,
person.
though. She'll probably be like, you know.
Because now who knows? It's the same way with a guy and a girl.
Because now you feel like now it's in the open and he know, oh, she likes
yeah, you can't, it's hard now. Like, you can't even, it's like the same thing with a dude and a best friend chick. If he be like, hey, man, look here. Bump all that, bro. Look here, I see you with these man. They can't do nothing for you, bro. Like, all these guys and stuff like I could be the man for you, please. Like, I'm looking, man, I'm tired of all this. Come on, I really want to be with you. I've been high. If he opened up and she like, okay. Like, you know, I didn't never see it like that. Now it's awkward.
Yeah, I can see
they can never be as close as they were. You know what I mean? So
yeah, and then it's a possibility that the only trick to that is you would have to be prepared for, say if he say, yeah, I was digging you too and I was liking you too, and y'all start talking and you move it to the next level from a best friend to a boyfriend and girlfriend. If it don't work out, then you kind of done lost that friend forever. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. So now you stuck like,
because it was real feelings involved. It's real feelings involved. Anybody that out there that sit there and be like, well, I dated my best friend, whatever, and we still best friend, whatever. I don't know what y'all had going on. When I say that, I'm not even joking. It wasn't no love. Somebody was playing. Somebody suffering. I promise you, somebody suffering. Yeah. Any girl or any dude sit there and be like, well, I got a best friend. I mean, we tight, and we actually did try to date. It didn't work out, but we still like this, whatever. You lying. You lying or she lying. Somebody suffering because they really did want it to work. It just didn't work, and now you're hurt. You know what I'm saying? But now you got to still play it off and be like, hey, it's
yeah, but I don't think they're as close as they were.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like
from the beginning.
You
know what I'm saying? They probably still talk. They want to say that, oh, we still tight. It's not as tight probably as it used to be from the beginning. Yeah. You know, because it was some feelings involved in that.
Somebody suffering.
Right. So that's the only thing about it is you have a best friend. And if you both agree to move it to the next level after you do like Jay said, tell him. And then if he agree and he had the same feelings, and I don't know how long y'all been best friends, could have been a long-term best friend relationship, and you move it to that next level, and then that don't work out being boyfriend or girlfriend, then you're looking at a chance that you might lose a best friend.
Which is why a lot of people keep their mouth shut.
Yeah, that's probably why a lot of people just don't say anything. Yeah. Because they don't want to lose that best friend. But, you know, like we said, it's a 70% chance that if the feeling is mutual after you tell him, and he feel the same way, you got a good 70% chance
the sky's the limit
of it working out. You know? It's just
because don't nobody know you as well as this guy or this girl do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't know each other. Right.
Other people that take time to build reports like that for so long. This dude or this girl, that's your best friend. Like y'all tight. Then to come to find out, y'all always secretly had a thing for each other, and y'all click, y'all get together. Yeah. Y'all unstoppable. Yeah. Y'all unstoppable. You ain't gotta look for love no more. It's right there in your face all these years. That's true. Right up under your nose. But then if you don't want to be so blunt like that too, some people, like I said, some people are scared. Then the other option is you play with it. Tell him or her, be like, hey, look, man, if we ain't married by in the next 5 or 10 years, we gonna date. You know what I'm saying? And see what they say.
That's a good one.
And see what they say. They be like, all right, I'm with that.
That means I like that too.
That means they probably been thinking the same thing you've been thinking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I like
but if they be
too.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They be like, oh man, I'm just joking. You know, then go ahead and mosey your way back on into the friend zone because
yeah. Well, I do think we wrapped that one up because that was kind of quick.
Yeah.
And you know, just like Jay said, he gave a lot of points on that one, and hopefully we was able to help you out on that. But like Jay said, just, you know, tell him. That's the best thing to do. Just go ahead and open up. Tell him. See where he at with it, and then if he just be like, girl, no, I ain't even looking at you like that or whatever, don't let that hurt your feelings.
Discourage you.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't let that discourage you.
Yeah.
Just, he don't want to break what y'all have as a best friend.
Yeah.
He don't want to break that. That's if he come with that one, you know. But don't let it discourage you at all. And you know, he care a lot for you, and he just don't want to make it that level. Yeah. So, you know, don't get discouraged. But yeah, just ask him. Just say something to him.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hope we helped y'all. Helped you out with that one. Anything else you want to add on that one? And you said something to bring up something for at the beginning. You said make sure you tell them.
Oh, our days.
Oh yeah, our days. It was a lot of people who've been asking about that. There's a lot of people been saying, well, when do y'all videos come out? The video with me and Jay with the relationships and community relations and all that good stuff, that comes out every Sunday. Every Sunday it comes out. And the one with the inventory, that comes out every Wednesday. So make sure that y'all subscribe. And when you subscribe, every time we load a video, it'll give you a notification. But that's our days. Sunday with me and Jay. Wednesday is the inventory video. And that's about all that we have to say about that, right? So gain knowledge to prevent blockage. And we all know what that means. The more you know, the harder it is for anybody to block you or stop your success.
This will be the last time I wear a black button-down shirt in here with these lights and stuff like that.
Oh,
I'm burning like a smoked sausage in this one.